Oi, nutter!
Wait, who died? Hello, everyone. Good evening. Yeah, it's been a sad 24 hours, isn't it? The losses just keep stacking up. Baldy's fine. I don't think I've died, although this game does have me questioning that often. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How are we doing? I heard things pinging as I was walking back to my computer. Times. Resubbed 13 months. Thank you very much. Lucky number 13. Crikey, over a year. Thank you very much. Thank you. Size in, hello. Badgy boy, hello. Einor is in, hello to you. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Welcome back, Allegra. Ahoy, Forg. Thanks for the tea cake. Hello, B. Hello, Coops. Rip Tim Curry, yeah. Honestly, I thought he'd already died. Is that bad? I thought we'd already lost Tim Curry. I don't really read the news. How you doing, Coops? Literally just announced. You've said it like it's a game announcement. Hello, Riv. First Dolly, now this. Exactly. Him and Dolly. Yeah, Dolly and Tim. Man, he held on for so long after that stroke. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I knew he wasn't well. I thought maybe we'd also lost him. Hello, Jules. Hello? 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 Jules? Jules? Hello? Such a legendary actor. Yeah, he was fantastic. Very, very funny. Is the world ending? Do we press the red button now? Just hang on. Just give it 2 hours at least, Jules, if you wouldn't mind, before you do that. But then, you know, go nuts. Wait a minute. What? Tim's gone? Tim Curry. Hello, Gruff. And hello, Bazillion Kraut. Kraut was on first name terms with Tim. Another 80-year-old celebrity. Well, this is it, isn't it? You know, we're now getting to that point where it's the baby boomers, right? There were a lot of them. And now they're reaching that point, sadly. Hello, Ogham. Ogham's in. Hello, James. Since you were so disapproving of my actions towards the Raccoon City survivors last stream, you'll be pleased to know I've started the government Spec Ops DLC campaign wherein you rescue survivors and expose Umbrella's connection to the outbreak. It sucks because since it's a bonus, in quotes, campaign, you don't get any save points and have to complete the level in one go. Oh. But I'm glad you're saving people at least. Oh, by the way, first 30 minutes ahead. Thanks, Ogham. And Tim Curry is dead. I'm afraid so, yes. Yes. Too sad to even make a Rip Wade Boggs joke. I'll admit I didn't get that. Hello, Leon. I admit I didn't get that before. But there's a meme, right? It was lost on me. Because I don't know anything. I'm not okay with Tim Curry dying. Yeah. It's sad. Nobody knew him though, right? Personally, just checking. Lurking and working. Alright, Coopsy. Coopsy doopsy. He withdrew from public life. Yeah. Yeah, very unwell. Rule of 3 say there should be one more because celebrities always die in 3. Maybe James is safe because he's not famous enough. What the fuck? I'm safe, thank God I'm not famous enough. As long as I don't choke on something. Hello, Noah. Welcome. I saw a recent video with him. He was unable to walk and struggled to speak, but he was completely lucid. He was not locked in. He was still around. I feel late. You are so late, Magoose, even though you probably wrote this like 3 minutes ago. I was running to get here after practicing French. Ooh la la. Ça va, oui, ça va. How's it going? And you're not late at all. I'm almost caught up on chat. That's how not late you are. Let's try to have a fun time today regardless. Yes, exactly. Tim and Dolly would have wanted us to have fun. Ogham, I'm sure we'd all support your stance on Raccoon City Survivors if you were in Twitch chat. Just saying. That's from Coops, Ogham. Yeah. Yeah. We got Resident Evil Survivors on a different platform. Survivors? Lovers. Hello, Bubonic. Good afternoon. We're all Resident Evil survivors. I literally am a Resident Evil survivor. No spoilers. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space, what? Is that a quote from something? No, I'm saying it's a good thing you're not famous, Jimothy. God damn it, Dottie. It is. I don't want to be famous. It looks ugly. Let's finish this game. What game? What, Alan Wake? Am I playing this still? Have fun, Coops. Be safe. I just woke up. I'm tired, boss. Oh no. You're tired, Leon. They would have supported your stance on Raccoon City Survivors if you were in Twitch chat. Yes. Leon's also passing the messages over from Twitch. It's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. There's several seasons long running joke where they think Wade Boggs is dead, so every time he's mentioned they go rip Wade Boggs only to be corrected. Who is Wade Boggs? Is this a very famous person? I should know. Are they a sports person? Because that would definitely mean that I don't know them. James banished me from Twitch chat saying it's for subscribers only a while back. I shouldn't ever make a joke, ever, right? Because you guys, your memory is too good. I probably did say that, and I definitely didn't mean it. I don't even know if you are a subscriber, Ogham. I lose track. The only subscriber I know, definitely... Well, I guess I can see with the little stars, can't I? Is that what a star means in chat if someone's a subscriber? Is that what that means? Yes, it is. Yes. See, I definitely knew that. I posted the quote meme in the memes channel. What, the Wade Boggs one? James, you need to see it. It's from the Command and Conquer game. Oh, that meme. Oh, right. Okay. I hope the evil boomers take note on how we're not going to remember them. Well, we just spent the last 10 minutes talking about them. And I include the time before I appeared. Because you guys were chatting about it, making yourselves all sad. A baseball player. Well, there you go. That's not even real sport, Ogham. Sorry. I don't follow sport, and I definitely don't follow made-up sports. America's pastime. Wade Boggs is a baseball player, yeah. Oh yeah, Jeff is still here in spirit frame. Oh, he is! Well spotted. Goodbye, Jeff. I didn't notice that. The only place not corrupted by capitalism is Space One. Okay, yeah, okay. I might have seen it a long time ago. I miss Jeff. I wonder where Jeff is now. I wonder what Jeff's doing right now. 50 Stream Street Magusa, blimey. Thank you very much. My name is Jeff. Yes, exactly. Wade Boggs mainly played for the Red Sox in Boston. Okay. Did he play in the World Series with one country? Oh, I'm bitchy today. Watch out, America. Here for James, thinking of Dolly. Yeah, exactly. See, Dolly Parton, that's an American I can get behind. That's an American who improved my life. I don't know who this Boggs character is. Oh, another survivor loads USS issue SMG with a malicious intent. Huh? You talking about me? Malicious intent. I love everybody. Why did you go live right when I'm supposed to be productive? I did do it on purpose, I know. I did do that deliberately. What are you supposed to be doing? Not sure if I've ever seen a movie with Tim Curry, to be honest. Yes, not even Rocky Horror Picture Show, that's going to be, isn't it? Yeah. I mostly knew him by reputation. Oh, of course, he was in Command and Conquer. Yes. I know him from It mostly, and yeah, basically just being a chap about town, right? He was he was a character, right? He was always popping up on TV shows and stuff. Please don't be mean to me, an American. I hate myself enough. I don't want you to hate me too. I don't hate you times. I don't hate any Americans. I just don't care about baseball. Does that make me a bad person? It's rounders with more money. Stop it, B. Home Alone 2. Oh, he was in Home Alone 2. Yes, of course, the Trump one. He was a contemporary of our president. I saw Tim Curry on Poirot last Sunday. He was doing an archaeological dig in Syria. And I bet he properly hammed it up, didn't he, Gruff? I bet he was properly... He lent fully into English archaeologist abroad. Do you remember when I was replaying Indiana Jones? Do you remember the professor? What was his name? Savage. Professor Savage. And his weird little manservant in the sweater vest. The one who wrote his letters to Mummy. What was his name? And you had to save him a couple of times, like Hans Capon. He's just locked in a box somewhere. You have to go and save him. For God's sake, kid. Oh, thank you, Professor... I mean, I don't know who you are, Professor Jones. I've just missed me mummy. It's okay, I don't care about the soccer either. Neither do I. Neither do I. That's the thing. I play a bit of badminton. Like a bit of badders. The rest... Yeah, a struggle. I did some yoga today. That's more my speed. Muppet Treasure Island, yes. Oh, I must have seen that. And Clue. I've not seen that. Of course you mean Cluedo. That's what you really mean, isn't it? Cluedo. Actually, where is Cluedo from? Was that American first? And we've changed it. Oh god, baseball is so boring. I hate basketball too. Maybe one of those is supposed to be basketball. It's the worst sport out there. You mean the Wild Thornberrys? Do I? But have you tried Goodminton? That's what it is when I play it. Also, I was listening to something the other day, and they were talking about the invention of the sandwich and how it's attributed to a Lord Sandwich. It wasn't invented in Sandwich, which is a town in Kent, I want to say. It was invented by a guy called Sandwich, who probably never even went to Sandwich. And also, of course, he didn't invent the sandwich. Definitely people have thought about that before 18 whatever, but his name stuck. I was supposed to be practicing writing in English for an exam tomorrow. English is my best subject, but it's also the only one I have motivation for to study. Well, you can practice here in chat, no? Literally writing in English right now, I know. We'll workshop it. Most of my audience are non-native speakers, and I do include the Americans in that. So we'll help you. We're all in it together. Also, he was King Arthur in the original cast of Spamalot the Musical, was he really? I think it was a surprisingly subtle performance. It took me a while to even realise it was him, but I was distracted by future Downton Abbey actress Elizabeth McGovern. Which one was she, Gruff? Who did she play? Elizabeth McGovern. The name rings a bell. USS is Umbrella Security Services. They're the one who tasked with covering up evidence of the outbreak and murdering the Raccoon City survivors. Oh my god. Don't be USS. It's also how you start your ships, right? USS Enterprise, etc. He knows who Indy is, he just doesn't know his face. He says in Egypt that he wants to be like Indiana Jones. Yeah, but exactly. That he knows who he is, but he doesn't know that it's the guy he's talking to dressed as a priest, and then I have to assume a Nazi? In Giza? But you could probably save him without the Nazi uniform, couldn't you? I reckon you could. Is that canon that he recognises him in Egypt? Tim Curry was also one of the main villains in Dragon Age Origins. He did a lot of video games. You haven't seen Clue? I don't need to. I played the board game. It's crap. Cluedo is rubbish. What a rubbish board game. Sorry if you like Cluedo, but it's rubbish. Admittedly, a lot of Muppets movies have these absolute bangers of a soundtrack. Midminton isn't bad either. Give it a try. I'm a bit on Midminton, you know. Sandwiches existed for thousands of years, just in different iterations. Yeah, there's a very... This thing I was talking about, I was listening to, there's a traditional... In Judaism, there's a traditional sandwich, basically. I forget what it was called. But that's obviously been around for a long time. It's also a town in Massachusetts. What sandwich? Yeah, I'm just making myself hungry now. Oh, speaking of which, so I don't have any more Ahoy Brause, but today I have this instead. I think I promised you last time. I've got a Czech, what wifey tells me is a Czech equivalent of Ahoy Brause. Vitacit. Neperlivý nápoj, a non-carbonated, non-fizzy drink, I guess. Traditional recipe. It's also a bit passive-aggressive, this brand. Yeah? Okay, fine. You can't see that. It says, okay, fine. You want a drink? Okay, fine. Pomerange. This is orange. I brought this because this packet is not open. But what I actually have is a different one she got, which is strawberry, and it is very pink. Oh, look, I'm facing the other way. Ah! It's strawberry, and I followed the instructions for making it. It says... where was it? It says... Rozpustím kávové lyžičky ca 8 gramů. So around 8 grams of powder in 1 deciliter of cool water. But I've got half a litre here. So that'd be 40 grams of this, which seems like this whole bag's 100 grams. So I did over 20, and I'm wondering if this is going to be extremely sweet. I think I might have blown myself out of the water. Juraxis, you're lurking. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by anyway. We're glad to have you. She's the lady of the house, Lady Cora. Oh, yes, yes. Isn't she going to be in Gilded Age? Have you been watching that, Gruff? Which is set in America earlier. And it's also Justin Fellows, or whatever he's called. Supposedly we're going to meet young Lady Cora in that show eventually. I will say for the baseball haters, there is now a clock, so pitchers and batters can only spend 15 to 18 seconds getting ready between pitches. Save so much time. No showboating. Hello, Octopus. Hello, comrade. How are you? Just found out they won't dub the Witcher 3 DLC in Russian. Это Putin's fault. Oh, no. Fuck. Yeah. The Poles are not the biggest fans, right? It's a bit like here. The Poles and the Czechs, really not big Russia fans. And the Ukrainians, obviously. Keep him talking for an additional 10 minutes, chat. See if we can hit auto reset mode. Oh, I always spot it. I always spot it. Wait. Tim Curry is Rendon Howe. He's a minor villain at best. Rendon Howe. Is that the one Ogden was talking about? Dragon Age Origins? Curry's voice acting CV is long as hell. He had a fantastic voice, right? And he was very flexible. Did a pretty good American accent from memory, although the Americans might disagree. They can disagree all they like. They play baseball. So, make of that what you will. I just played Dragon Age Origins and did not recognise him at all, but I was busy having a breakdown during that game. Oh no. Because of the game? Take a sip. I'm doing it, I know. I'm doing it. I've talked about it too long. Okay, it's not too sweet. I almost don't taste anything. It's so pink. I thought I was going to taste a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess I'll do 8 grams per deciliter next time. I'd never heard of a deciliter before I moved to the Czech Republic. Is that just me? Does everybody here do Americans obviously don't. But for those who do milliliters and liters, do you all do deciliters as well? I never thought of dividing it that way. Do you do a decimeter? Curry also played the Lord of Darkness in Legend, that fancy film with baby-faced Tom Cruise. Oh, I don't know that one. He's a little baby. Dobry wieczór, Paweł. Did you guys see what I got from my sister, who lives in London? We did. I did. It looked awesome. Have you had some? James casually experiencing the mirror paradox. Oh my god, I'm really far behind. I'd just like to spend a moment gushing over the fact that Gilded Age is coming back on November the 1st. Is it? Love Gilded Age. Eto Putin's fault? Is that an attempt at Azbuka? You'll have to go and put that over in YouTube, Riv. See if Leon likes it. I flew too close to the yarn sun and now I've got a giant cotton mess in my lap. Oh no, what are you making, Octopus? Of course, Forg is here. It is. Is that right? It is. Tim Curry was also in the show Over the Garden Wall. If you guys are just Tim Curry fact machines, aren't you? Are you just reading his IMDb? I suppose I could do that. If you haven't seen the show, you should watch it. It's a perfect fall show. Over the Garden Wall. I haven't heard of that. Auntie Whispers. You don't do deciliters in Germany. Okay. Basillenkraut. Where are you from? I don't want to assume Germany. I shouldn't assume Germany. You do in Finland. Okay. Finland is all about deciliters. Yeah, I've got 3 Finns in a row. Do you guys do DAG? The thing between G and KG? Oh my god, what? Decigram? What the fuck? No. No, it can't be. Decagram. Daggergram. Yes, because of the game, I apparently got the worst ending you can get. I cried multiple times on stream. Oh no. It's good content though, isn't it? It's good to cry on stream. We do decimeters only in school. Yeah, because I learned the metric system at school. Britain's a weird mess of both what we call imperial. I think in the US you call it standard, don't you? And metric. We have a weird mixture, but certainly weights mostly, and measures. I learnt metric, but I never learnt decimeter or deciliter. Speaking of Over the Garden Wall, the actor who plays the Beast is actually a trained opera singer and did an incredible Don Giovanni in the 90s. Well, well, well. James, he was a gay icon. We're gay here, we know. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess that's why I don't. Squirrel is here again. Hello, Karchi. How goes it? Do you do deciliters in Hungary? Don't assume Germany. Austria, okay. So I was conscious that I shouldn't assume. But you do in Austria. I'm starting the Sabai Top by Susan Muller. Oh. Is it complicated? Cups. Oh my god, cups. Don't get me started on cups. I did. It was my first time trying tea cakes and they taste like warm ice cream. No, I don't know that. I quite liked it and both boxes are gone now. Oh my god. But I can see what you mean. Warm ice cream. That sounds like that would be up my street. The fuck, did you just read Riv Cyrillic? I think so. I think I did. I can do a tiny bit of Cyrillic. And from context, I was assuming that Riv was writing what you said. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Ogum. Oh, are you still talking about Tim Curry? Yeah, Dragon Age. Never got the bad end unless on purpose. Well, don't do it, Ogum, because Dottie says you'll start crying. Hello, Karchi. Hi to you too. $300 milliliters of water. We just round up to 3 deciliters instead. Well, not round, but convert. Yeah, I encountered, because you see deciliters with wine here a lot. People talk about 2 deci or 3 deci for a glass of wine. And I was like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Is that baseball? Good thing about the metric system is it all counts in 10 though. Yes, exactly. Ah, Basillenkrat, thank you very much. Thank you for the gift. All the way from Austria. Thank you. You do both? Okay. Is it warm ice cream just like a milkshake? No, I'm suspecting it's a product. Because it was in inverted commas that maybe that's its name. that it tastes like ice cream, but it's not cold, I guess. It's not a complicated top to knit, but apparently it's complicated for me to turn a hank of yarn into a pretty little yarn cake. Gonna make me hungry again, Octopus. They do, don't they? They taste like that. Because it's so sweet and creamy and soft. You can imagine it being colder than it is. I've never thought of that before. I ate a tub of brownie and cookie dough flavoured ice cream today and I wanted to cry. It tasted so good. I'm cutting down at the moment, so that hurts. Yeah, I know, but then you said hi, by the way. I'm going to say hi to you again. Hi, Karchi. How are you? Karchi. Sure. You haven't had one of those for a while, have you? Where's Goops? It's shaped like ice cream. It has chocolate on the outside. I'd say it's like whipped cream inside, so just what tea cakes taste. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be... No, come on. There was a discussion about whipped cream on Discord the other day. I don't want to hear any... There ain't no whipped cream near my tea cakes. I'm joking. But it does have that creamy texture. So you like dry freeze ice cream bar you can get in space? No. I think that's almost literally the opposite. In that a tea cake tastes like it should be ice cream, but it isn't. Whereas frozen ice cream probably doesn't taste anything like ice cream, but actually is. Right? Technically. Chocolate chip ice cream sandwich is S+ tier. Oh, that sounds fucking awesome, actually. We've spoken at great length. Anything in sandwich form, I'm on board. So if it's an ice cream sandwich... Oh, see, that's where Americans get things right. Forget the baseball. Give me the sweet treats. Give me the burgers, right? Noah told me to put them in the fridge. They taste better like that. That's true. And then you're getting closer to ice cream. Oh my god, wine here is usually in centiliters. 12, 16, 24. They measure them so specifically in restaurants. Centiliters. That hurts my brain. What is that? 12 centiliters is 120 milliliters, is that right? So 120, 160, 240 milliliters? That's not deciliters. Oh, I don't know. I fucking know anymore. I don't know anymore. This is half a litre. Lee, you are late. I'm going to have to dock your pay, I'm afraid. But how are you? Alright, since James refused to pass it on to Dottie, skill issue, get good scrub. You didn't say that. Why would I pass that on? Dottie's not a scrub. Dottie's crying. I've always considered tea cakes to be a lesser form of s'mores. Magusa, right. I'll get my gun. Don't. Although I've never had a s'more, to be fair. I mean, it's a similar idea, right? It's marshmallow, but it's not really marshmallow. It's Italian meringue. And I've never had a graham cracker, but I suspect I'd probably like it. A graham cracker. I guess. I'm done now. Back to YouTube. Bye, Ogham. I'll post some photos on tea cakes about what I'm talking about. I think this is only a Polish thing. You've posted it. Okay. I'll have to have a look out for them. Might be able to get them here. James, if you ever get a chance, definitely try a whoopie pie. I think I would like a whoopie pie. There were these several pies that came up on stream the other day that I know I would like. Baseball's a goofy activity. If you can stand on a field and chew gum or sunflower seeds while playing, it does not rise to the level of a sport. They chew sunflower seeds. That's quite an Eastern European thing to do, right? Sunflower seeds. Same with golf and bowling. Golf ruins a perfectly good walk. You got it exactly right. Yes, I'm an alcoholic. 5 deciliters. Yes. Which is 50 centiliters. Right? So unnecessary. You good. Hello, Books and Knives. Hello, Sharka. I got locked in KCD too. Hello, everybody. KCD what? That's a good old game. A Graham, I can't help but read it as Graham. A graham cracker is fine. It's fine. There, it's fine. Well, if it's no better than the biscuit in the bottom of a tea cake, and you don't get as much chocolate in a s'more, do you? It's one square. And let's be honest, it's going to be some god-awful American chocolate, probably, isn't it? It's going to be Hershey's or some vomit-flavoured cube. So, I don't know, Magusa. I don't know. Riv says it's plombier. Plombier. Plombier, I know, actually is ice cream. But very possibly, I don't know. The plombiers I've had are like what we would call a choc ice in the UK. It's a cuboid of ice cream in chocolate, basically. A very simple magnum. But what do I know? James, you might get what pavmash means under plombier. Yeah. Like I say, they're frozen for me. But maybe there might be non-frozen ones. Oh, buddy, if you're ever stateside, we're going to get you some s'mores. I think I would like a s'more. It's sweet and it's gooey and it's chocolatey and whatever. Is it better than a tea cake? I don't know. Can I bring my own chocolate from Europe? Is that okay? We call it warm ice cream in Poland. Okay. Sorry, you'll have to keep me company while I'm preparing the sponges. Oh, yes. Books, you're baking. Yum. They used to chew and spit tobacco, but the League made them switch to gum and sunflower seeds because smoking was a bad image for children. Chewing tobacco. Also, chewing tobacco is disgusting. Yes, quite. Okay, first of all, how fucking dare you? Second of all, how can you put any type of chocolate into it? It doesn't need to be Hershey's. Oh, you can put any. Okay. We have better quality chocolates like Ghirardelli. Also, graham crackers have cinnamon and sugar coated onto a crunchy biscuit to make it absolutely delicious when you bite into a s'more. There should have been a full stop on the end of that, Magusa, just to make the point. Do you like Hershey's, Magusa? You can bring your pretentious chocolate to our Hershey-coloured American hellscape. Bring your chocolate pacifier that you wouldn't be able to relax otherwise. Oh man, a chocolate pacifier. That sounds extremely irresponsible. Here you go, baby. You won't have any teeth. I don't have pretentious chocolate. I just have chocolate that tastes like chocolate and is sweet. We'll use nice chocolate, don't worry. Okay, good. I'm sure you can get it. It's just not everywhere, right? Like, there's a podcast I listen to. It's from America. It's from California. And recently they've been trying... Somebody from the UK has sent them a load of British treats, and they've been trying them. And some of them they really didn't like Twiglets, for instance. Anybody who's familiar with Mr. Bean might know a Twiglet, if you're not British. Which I understand, Twiglets are a bit gross. I wouldn't go for a Twiglet. But I was listening to them try Terry's Chocolate Orange for the first time, which we've spoken about on stream before. Terry's Chocolate Orange is goated, right? Terry's Chocolate Orange is incredible. If you don't like chocolate and orange together, I understand, but the chocolate is excellent. The whole experience, you whack it on the table, right? It's an event, a Terry's Chocolate Orange. And they were really like, about it. And one of the fucking guys said, it's not as good as a Raisinette. And I was like, there is no way the chocolate on a Raisinette is anywhere close to a Terry's Chocolate Orange, actual milk chocolate. There's no way the chocolate on a Raisinette is not chocolate-flavoured goop. Right? The sort of stuff we wouldn't be allowed to buy here. Right? I like a milk chocolate-covered raisin. But I would never say that that's better than a Terry's chocolate. You guys, come on. You got to sort your palate out a little bit. Do yourself a favour. Watch how you talk about stores. Them are fighting words remembered to the end of time. Oh, about s'mores. I don't mind. I think I would like a s'more. I've never tried one. I'm skeptical that it's better than a tea cake. We love a Terry, exactly. Twiglet sounds like a slur. It sort of is, actually. I think it was used to refer to thin women at one point. Or was that... Well, Twiggy was a... I think a Twiglet might be... But the snack was first. It's a little twig, right? Because that's sort of what they look like. Also, I went outside again with my cat yesterday, and she was so brave and explorative compared to usual. Oh. Tea cakes for Aino's cat. Hershey is the McDonald's of chocolate. It's everywhere. We're all on the same page about Hershey chocolate. It shines at Halloween for candy bowls at dentist offices. Okay. The dentists love it. Taste of Hershey's chocolate. A zoo taste. That's interesting. Chocolate oranges, they're everything. The shape, the experience, the fun of it is very whimsical. Terry's chocolate orange is perfect. The slices are just the right size too. If you ever put one in a cup of tea or a coffee, oh boy, especially in the winter. I've never had a chocolate orange. Jaffa kicks it for the win. Oh, I don't know what that is. A chocolate orange is a solid sphere of chocolate that when you crack it on the table, it splays out into wedges like an orange. So it's literally a chocolate orange. Can we do a gamble on how long it takes us to look up sweet treats on the internet? You'll have to look up Terry's chocolate orange your own, I think. Love that everyone has their own Jaffa cakes. Yes, there seems to be a universal Jaffa cake, right? I slur to my mouth. Lee's slurring already. It's what? It's like 9 o'clock in the morning for you, Lee? You're already slurring? I put my chocolate oranges in the freezer so they max crunch. There you go. So you can find them in the US. Octopus, you're on the West Coast, right? But I'm sure you could find them, Magusa. Didn't you find tea cakes, Magusa? If you can find tea cakes, you can definitely... Terry's chocolate orange is much more widely known than a tea cake. Because tea cakes, well, it's a Scottish thing, whereas Terry's chocolate orange is very much a British, as far as I know. I need to see if Sir H, I can't type. That's right, you can't be. Well, you are a bee. No, I meant the twiglets. Oh, you slur the twiglets to your mouth. Do you actually like a twiglet? Oh, baby Lee hated twiglets. Well, they're very bitter, aren't they? For anybody who's familiar with Marmite, it's a yeast flavour. It's a yeast extract flavour. It's also a very mid-corn kind of snack with a kind of weak yeast flavour. I would prefer if it was stronger. Actually, I always put on lots of Marmite on my toast when I have Marmite, for those who are familiar with Marmite. And you might... Because I've been watching a lot of Mr. Bean with wifey lately. She loved Mr. Bean growing up. Obviously, it did very well internationally. And we watched the New Year's Eve episode, I think, when he's run out of wine, and so he just puts sugar in vinegar, and he runs out of twiglets, so he pulls a branch in from the window, and he's chopping it up and dipping it in Marmite. And for British people, that's hilarious, because that's sort of the experience of eating a twiglet. It's like a piece of wood dipped in Marmite. So I would get why people wouldn't like them, especially kids. Chocolate oranges are a holiday thing. American Thanksgiving through Christmas is when I can reliably find them. Okay, there you go, Magusa. It's coming up. Thanksgiving's just around the corner, right? And Christmas. Get yourself a couple of chocolate oranges. And if you don't like them, you can put them in a sock, and they're a very good weapon for attacking burglars with. They're lethal. They're like a cricket ball. It's another sport you don't know, right? Just to be in front of a keyboard placed in a shed with coops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A slur to my mouth. Okay, I should have had more coffee. It's alright. I should be paying attention, Lee. So you still don't like them? Oh, and Halloween first. Holy shit. Imagine going trick-or-treating and you got given a Terry's chocolate orange. You'd be going back there again next year, wouldn't you? That is an expensive gift. I mean, if every child gets a Terry's chocolate orange. One for you. A one for you. I'm seeing the Terry's chocolate oranges being used for s'mores. Okay. A lot better. A lot better. Damn, tomorrow's GTA 6 video day, by the way. I watched, oh shit, what's he called? Video Game Donkey. I watched his video today about how to watch the GTA 6 trailer. It's pretty funny. I'd recommend it. It's in the evening Eastern time, isn't it? So it's probably going to be the day after tomorrow for us Europeans, no? Unless I stay up. I mean, I do have a good something at the house. I don't need a sock full of chocolate oranges. Is that a gun? Yeah, that's true. You can't sell a club to an American. It's too far down technologically. I haven't had any since I was a kid. Yeah, leave it that way, Lee. I can't imagine that they've improved. It's boring. It's mostly just boring, I think. Sorry, apologies, I have a gun. That's the most American thing I've ever seen. That's like a Canadian and an American had a baby. They would say, sorry, apologies, I have a gun. You might like them now. You might. I think they're boring. Although I haven't had one for a while. I'd be so upset if I got a chocolate orange. They're so gross. What are you talking about, Times? No! Or you don't like orange and chocolate together? Leek. I love leek. What? James, you're going to get a chocolate orange as a pacifier. Sign me up. My mouth's big enough now. I'm a big boy now. I can take a whole chocolate orange. I'd be curious to see if I could get a whole chocolate orange in my mouth. I wouldn't be able to close my mouth. I think... I don't know, actually. No. I'd end up breaking it. No, I don't think I'm quite there. I need to do some stretches. Love Donkey. He's so good, isn't he? I gotta go. Lunch break is over. Have fun at work, Allegra. Thanks for being here. Sorry there was no game. Isn't it something like 9 to 11 p.m.? What, Eastern time? I thought I saw it was it 7 p.m. ET? Isn't that what they said? Extraterrestrial time? Okay, gift that. Oh no, no, don't. I can get a whole chocolate orange in my mouth. Famous last words. Yeah, it probably would be actually. Just find me on the floor foaming with a huge smile on my mouth and a chocolate orange rammed in my gob. You aren't trying enough. I think I'd be happy to spend the time training. I feel like that's a worthy use of my time. It would just split, because it would start to melt and then it would break, right? What would break first, me or the chocolate orange? I even had hand-me-down guns that I received when my father passed away that I received from his grandfather. The reason it's so important is because the stock is made out of the same wood that was on the property of their farm, so it's quite a nice antique gun. Oh, very cool. I think you've mentioned that before, Magusa. That is quite a cool heirloom, to be fair. But we can put it on the wall and we can admire it, right? We can even get them decommissioned. It's possible. Just saying. Please practice unhinging your jaw like a python. Whole chocolate oranges are an extreme choking hazard. Yes, I don't recommend anybody attempt to eat or put a whole chocolate orange in their mouth at once. Do not do that. I found one of those a while back. Didn't care for it. 1 out of 10. More notes than character limit would allow. One of those being a Terry's chocolate orange. Well, you didn't like a Terry's chocolate orange, Ogum. We Americans have far more lethal anti-intruder weapons at our disposal, yes. Stay up and do big walk while waiting for GTA 6 trailer. Oh no, I need my beauty sleep, Ogum. You see how ugly I am? I don't have a gun, but I do have a £14 blacksmith hammer tapped to a PVC pipe. Do you? Why? Why? You don't need that, do you? Of course, they're in the past, aren't they? Minus 6 hours. Yes, of course. I'm stupid. What's on? You mean the GTA 6 trailer? It's being released on Netflix. Yeah, you're right. Of course, it'll be like lunchtime tomorrow. It's tomorrow, isn't it? I'm dumb. How many channel points to see you shove a Terry's chocolate orange in your mouth? I need to get one first. I had one. I had one like 2 weeks ago. But I ate it. Segment by segment. But I ate it. And it was really good. Never. It's in a safe right now and they'll always be behind the safe. Good. I'll do it. Be right back. Going to the shop. Badger boy, don't do it. Christ, don't do it. It's not worth it. And plus, you lose the fun of whacking it on the table. That's the most fun. That's the sort of the celebratory part of it. Cookies Wake. I think I'm out of the loop. What? Oh yeah, GTA 6. Hello, Goldhammer. Is this the food yap with Alan Wake main menu in the background? It might be. It's becoming that. I'm gonna start. I promise. Do I have to be the bad guy again? I'm going to start. I promise. Noah, don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Noah's so strong. Please don't hit me again. It's getting harder to explain the bruises. My grandpa, when I moved to California from Alaska, wanted to mail me a pistol for my personal safety. He would have had to drop the pistol off with the chief of police on my island. The chief of police would have had to mail it to the police department where I went to school. I would have to complete firearm training and get a license before I could pick up the pistol. My grandpa was upset when I said I appreciate this, but I don't think it's a good idea. Gun safety, eh? And so that was going to California, right? So the laws are very different down there. How is the orange incorporated into the chocolate, by the way? Like diffused throughout? Is it orangey bits? It's orange oil. Yes, it's orange oil. And I think that's like part of the thing. It's like real orange oil. I don't know how they get orange oil. From the tree, maybe? I don't know, the leaves. But it's orange oil mixed in. So there's no bits. It's smooth. It just has that orange flavour. You really think sleep is going to help with that? Or lack of it will make it worse? That's the thing. It's a ratcheting effect, Ogham. So I can't go back, right? The sleep is not going to make me any prettier, but if I don't sleep, it will get worse. I just need to maintain this level of Uggo. By the way, it's supposed to say taped. Oh, taped. Yes, yes. Gotcha, gotcha. I prefer a Jeffrey cake. Oh, they're very good too. California has stricter gun laws. Where I live in Florida, it's a little bit more lenient. Florida man. Have you ever met a Florida man, Magusa? Like a real one? That is a lot of work for a pistol, especially when you're young. You're in one of the safer states, I think, Lee. He uses the orange rinds. Okay, okay. Is that oil in an orange rind? I suppose there is. Is that what makes an orange shiny, maybe? Stop going to sleep. Stop getting bored. Okay, I think I'm going to start the game. It wants me to start. Yeah, I still learned how to shoot. Did you really? Did you? An improvised anti-intruder weapon. Me too. I know how to shoot. And I did go shooting in America when I was there, actually. Is this game going to be... I can never remember if this one's going to be extremely loud or extremely quiet. Why does it sound like they're vomiting? They've been at the Hershey's again. Video game in my Jaffa Cake stream. Sorry. Sorry. We'll see if we can find one. We'll see if we can find a Terrace Chocolate Orange. I've met Florida man many a time. I worked in the ER for 2 years, and you see a lot of them come by with police escorts. Oh, shit. Yeah, right. That's the place to meet them. Not to brag, but I was so good so quickly that my ex was pissed. Oh, no. And then he shot him. Is that why he's your ex? Right between the eyes. After my first lesson. Alright, we're playing Alan Wake. And there's no what happened last time. No, because we're in the middle of chapter 6. We're pretty close to the end. My favourites, that's my catchphrase. One more stream. One more stream! We're gonna finish this game this week. No, I went down, didn't I? I went down. I went down, down. Go down, Baldy. I'm literally 5 minutes from the end. Am I really? That can't be true. This is me. This is me we're talking about. I can't be 5 minutes from the end. Am I going to fight Ghost Lady? I'll give him another Wednesday, yeah. Go up. As the Fallout Boys would say, you're going down, down. Yeah, exactly. Sound like a junkie. You sound like... Who sounds like a junkie? That reminds me, I need to look up my next city-sponsored concealed carry course. Oh my god. You don't actually have a gun, do you, Ogham? Or you want to know if people are carrying? Oh, goodies. Do I have a shotgun? I do. Let's reload. I was playing Red Dead today. Red Dead 1. I've got back into it. I think I've almost finished Mexico. I'll have to, we'll have to do another noodle before I finish it. Because I was saying it's a bit bleak, but once you sort of get back, I get back into the loop. Where the fuck am I going? Is it actually up? Is it up? Okay, okay, I'm going up. I thought I came down this way. You get back into the loop, the collectibles. It's quite an easy game. Like, for someone like me, not having to use a guide is usually a sign that it's pretty easy. No, because I came on this thing, didn't I? Do I push it again? Push? Do we want James to finish the game today? Why wouldn't you? Oh, gotcha. Plus there's DLC, isn't there? I sound like a junkie. Come on, man, just one more. I promise. One more stream. This will be my last. Please, just one more stream. Yeah, that's me. I'm a stream junkie. I'm addicted to you guys. I remember getting my concealed carry with the girlies for my friend's birthday. Jesus, America, you guys, you go hard. I didn't know my dad had guns, military things I guess, when I was a kid, and we had policemen come over to make sure everything is under code, and apparently I asked him, are you finally taking him along this time? I don't remember saying it, but my mom loves telling that story. I bet they had a good old laugh at that. You weren't suspicious when he took you to drive a tank, B? Was that not a giveaway that you might have had access to weaponry? If he finishes this game today, it brings us closer to getting him to play Silent Hill 2. Oh, it's a long way off. You don't even need a concealed carry permit in Alaska. Blimey. That was before the tank. You were ratcheting up to the tank. If I set the chat to mega slow mode, he'll be unstoppable. But I'll be sad. I'll be a sad boy. I like chat. You know what? I'm really looking forward to Yarn and Yap on Sunday. I feel I've been a little bit... It's like... You could argue I've been neglecting you lot, but I also feel like I miss yapping. I've been focusing too much on video games and other people. Good. Jeffrey among them. I'm really looking forward to Yarn and Yap. I'm really looking forward to doing this, these little paper models. I even went and bought a little paintbrush to apply the PVA glue properly, because I think it's gonna... I think PVA is the way to go. I think PVA is the way to go. Flash and B. But you can't just slop any amount of PVA glue on. Ah! You need to spread it out a bit, because it will get soggy, won't it? You don't want a soggy model. It's the last thing you want. Ah, fuck off! With your slop. So I can't even look at the game and chat. Unbelievable. We gotta cut him from the source. Emo only. No! No! I was 7 when the tank happened. I was 5 when the cops didn't take him along. Sad. You're all trying to communicate. Look how well he's doing just talking to himself, though. Noah, you're so cruel. I'll just talk to YouTube then. If you finish this game today, it brings us a little closer to LA Noire, yes. Although that's Sundays. It brings me closer to Control. I can't make Yarn and Yap. I have to go to work and pretend to care about society. Oh, sorry, Ogum. No, you can't do that on YouTube, so I guess we're favourite children again. Exactly. Leon called it. Fine, I'll just be sad on my own in this dark and scary game. Don't like it. I'm not going to talk now. I'm not going to talk. I'm on strike. I'm on streamer strike. I'm on streaking streamer strike. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All the black slop. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Oh, you can do the gun. Ah! At the same time as shooting the torch. Alright, man. Panic, panic, panic. Yeah. Am I really 5 minutes from the end? I'll give you the end if that's what you really want. You don't come here to watch video games. There's no way that can be the reason you come here. After all these months. It cannot be the shit hot gameplay of this extremely mid boomer playing a game from 2010. It can't be that. You're shoving the metaphorical chocolate orange in our mouths. Exactly. And you don't even like it. Already forgot about YouTube and back to neglecting us. Ogham, don't be so needy. If they set chat to emote, only it's YouTube's time to shine. Can't believe I'll finally hear my favourite details on Ogham's Resident Evil adventures from James. You can't still be playing it, Ogham. Okay, Boomer, you're free. If you finish is Alan Wake, it brings us closer to Kingdom Come's ovulation. Oh, I can't wait for that to come out. Once a month. Sure. Was it a typo? I like to think it wasn't. First I'm locked in a shed, then I'm being put in emote-only chat. Imagine being trapped in emote-only chat with Coops in a Wendy house. Darkness descends. Is that a hat? Oh, can I put the hat on? No, is the answer. Ammunition. Oh, ammunition. Okay, sad. Was ammunition in GTA 5? I don't remember seeing an ammunition. Was there ammunition? Did they drop that? You got screwed over by autocorrect. Own it, Magusa. Own it. Coops wouldn't survive that, I feel. Yeah. The Forbidden Jello. Does anyone remember when it was called T9 and not autocorrection, or is it just me? T9... Was T9... I suppose it was autocorrection, wasn't it? But it was specifically for keypads, wasn't it? I finished Resident Evil 1 Remake, now I'm doing Operation Raccoon City, then Zero, then Umbrella Chronicles, then Darkside Chronicles, then Code Veronica. Stream when, Ogham? When are you going to be streaming? When are you going to stream on 2 platforms at the same time? I want to see it. Kingdom Come's ovulation is so golden. Yeah, I'd play it. KCO. Just playing his hands. Hans and Henry, Kingdom Come ovulation. Exactly. Ovulation always comes. There's nowhere to hide. Exactly. Unless you complete the game in your mid-50s. Right? Typically. Somewhere around that age. It's quite a long game. Takes several years. What the fuck is ammunition? Ammunition is the gun shop in the GTA universe. She ovulation on my kingdom till I... Ovulating everywhere, for God's sake. We need to save the kingdom. Which has come, apparently. Ugh. Yeah. Oh no, it's a big one. It's a big Invisiboy. That's not you. Stay back, Invisiboy. Stay back. Oh, it's auto-aiming. Stay back, Invisiboy. Stay back. Where is he? Where is he? Stay back, Invisiboy. Stay back. He stayed back. Best thing about being in my 60s. No ovulation. Exactly. I sort of cheated. I also don't ovulate. And I'm not 60. But you probably guessed. Dodge! Dodge, for fuck's sake! Are you happy, chat? I'm scared and concentrating. You happy now? Fucking do it, you stupid... Come on! Start an engine like you write a book. Gradually. I'm not going to read that, Occam. Invisible Enemies mode on Resident 1 was an experience. I'd guess you were closer to 87. What, my age? That's all the... See, this is why I need the beauty sleep. What have we started? What are you guys talking about? I'm staying out of it. I'm just going to play the video game. I'm staying out of it. If you notice, I don't really use many of the weapons. Is it because I gitted good? I gittin' good. I basically just use the torch and the revolver. Have you noticed? I probably shouldn't, should I? Maybe. I see you. I see you. I see you. Have that. Have that. Is there two of them? God, there's two of them. Have another one. See if I care. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Still here? Still here? Bye. Let's normalize periods and hysterectomies. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm a little poorly qualified to if you say so. But where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Good. You getting auto-welded, Riv? I think it was upset about absolutely. We did it even without emote-only mode. You're free. It pisses me off to know that you have to have a mental health observation before getting a hysterectomy. My God. Is that just in the US, though? I want my thermos. Leave me alone. Let's stop that now. Let's stop that. Let's stay back. That's it. I see you. That's it. Oh, crikey. Is there another one? Where's the other one? Hello? Busy boy. Are you a bit stuck? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? He was stuck. Now, if you excuse me, I was trying to get a thermos. I should be using these flashbangs, shouldn't I? I'll just hide here for a second. I'm just going to talk to chat. The controller is vibrating, but I don't really care. I'm just gauging how much of this conversation I should get involved in. Where's the other one? Oh, you're there. Ah, fuck off! Come on! I did this bit. No? Where am I even going? There's a boat. There's a hill. There's a raider. There's a yellow dot over here. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, fuck. This game's getting very violent. Not sure how I feel about it, to be quite honest. Somebody's trying to kill me. Right, I'm not going to start this Jenny, because somebody's going to run out, aren't they? No? Come on then, I'm standing right here. You going to make me press the button? Okay, this time they're scared. This chat has been taken over by the ovulators, apparently. Let's do a poll. Should James be using all these resources when the end and final boss are allegedly 5 minutes away? They're just going to take them all away from me, aren't they? That reminds me, I need to track down my PS2 controller for OG Resident Evil 1. Okay, I guess I can't stay here. I want my revolver back. I'll hang on to the flashbangs. I think they're going to be more useful against the final boss, which I'm a bit scared of, to be honest. Like, I still don't feel like I'm very good at this game. No! Oh, come on. I should have run the other way, shouldn't I? Whoopsie doopsie. They have learned the ways of the Velociraptor. I got squashed. Why are you laughing at me? I'm trying. I got squashed by a train. What am I supposed to do? Supposed to go... I'll just go back this way. Watch it from over here. Hello? Hello? Stop it! I take it very personally. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't do this to me. That's a boat, sir. That's another boat. That's an explosive. Gas canister. Ah! I got gooped again. Fucking goop. Let's put black enemies in this black game. That came out wrong. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's black. It's black stuff. And it hurts me. I know that came out wrong, but I'm still clocking you for that one, okay. It's good to keep an eye on it, isn't it? I think I saw the solution, but I'm not going to tell you because it's more fun to see you struggle. Yeah, don't tell me, don't tell me. James Beaumont, remarkable man, very squishable. I'm very squishable, actually. I'm working on it. Should I clop that? Should clip-clop it? Yeah. Don't clip it, for God's sake. That's almost as bad as the Mexican comment from Red Dead Redemption. I stand by that one, to be honest. And you haven't clipped that one, so I can say that I liked it. I won't repeat it, but... Going back to my English exam tomorrow, all I really need to practice is where to place commas. I always end up forgetting grammar stuff. Ah, commas in English are made up. Nobody knows how they work. Depends who you ask. You might have been taught a specific way, but it's all bullshit. Don't let them tell you anything else, I know. It's not real. English grammar is a thing. English commas? Nah. It really depends who you ask. Sorry, that probably doesn't help you, but, you know. Okay. Working on being more squishable, that should be the only goal here. Well, that's what the chocolate orange was about. But today, the yoga is about becoming less squishable. More flexible, more bendy, less squishable. Bit of calorie counting and some more movement to attempt to slightly reduce squishability. I'm not going to remove it entirely. You don't want no squishability, but maybe a little less. This looks like an arena. Hello? Hello? Does anybody want to come out here where I can shoot them from safety? Any chance? Commons are the seasoning of writing. Yes, exactly. It's entirely up to you. I feel very squishy, so I'm currently working towards having the ability to lift a fridge with no help. Blimey. You go from in the fridge to under the fridge. That's quite a good move, actually. Arena? I hardly know her. And more tea cakes. Don't forget the tea cake. Well, that's it. I had too many tea cakes recently. Too many tea cakes and too much Terry's chocolate orange, so I need to do something about it. Gotta add your squish ratio on your socials. Yes, that's right. It's an important marker, isn't it? I don't want this to go wrong, but what's check for book? I genuinely don't know, and I hope it's not what I think it is. It's Kniha, Leon. Why? Is that offensive? K-N-I-H-A, Kniha. English grammar is an illusion. Illusion, refer to buffalo. Oh, yes. We've spoken about buffalo. It's 5 buffaloes. Buffalo. Yes. It's buffalo from buffalo, and buffalo is a verb. And they can do it to themselves, right? Buffalo. Yeah. But that's American English, so let's not, you know. Leon, it's not the N-word. Oh, D-prawn. Thanks, Einar. James, FYI, you can carry the flares. You may need it. How do I carry them? If I just tap... What, do I have to hold it? How do you carry them? When I tap R1, he just drops it on the floor. We need to ovulate harder so he finishes the game. It's kniga in Russian. Aha. And the K is not silent. Okay, I did that perfectly. Okay. Kniga. Yeah. In that typical GH flip-flop, right? Like grad and hrad, right? Hold it. You can walk to safety that way. Oh, really? Okay. I feel very comfortable with lifting 45 kilograms, but I want to be able to double that around this time next year. Jesus Christ, Magusa, that's a lot. You and Korean is similar. Okay. So I'm going to hold it. Walk to safety. I come this far without holding a single flare. Somebody's about to pop out, aren't they? I needed to turn on the power.
Get the generator running.
I needed to get the generator. Where is the generator? That's electrical. People are about to come out. I don't want to touch that. Even I know that will hurt me. I like this bullshit black goop that's just lying around. Here's the Jenny. And this is where all the people come out, right? Wait. Wait. I hear a chainsaw. I do not like the chainsaw. Okay. How about this? I've got a new trick. Yeah. Badger boy for the win. Yeah. Another one. Okay, it works. Drop it. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. Are they coming in again? Holy shit, Badger boy. All is forgiven. I don't know what you did, but all is forgiven. Polish, Russian G, Czech, Ukrainian H. Yes. No, it's not. That's why I want to double it. It seems like a lot to me, but if you want to double it, go for it. Is a fridge 90 kilos? That sounds about right. That would be awesome. No! Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I see a button, I press it. Kaniha is fine, I guess. Yes. Kaniha's safe. I didn't realise it was that close, though. Mind you, I sometimes have to lift people as part of my job because of fall risk. Okay. In which case, I weigh more than a fridge, so... No, James, we have black goop at home. I've got pink goop today, and it's delicious. Cheese for the win? What do you mean? I did have some cheese in black wax recently. It was... Where was I? I was up in Krkonoše. I was up in the mountains. And there's this shop. I think it's in Jilemnice. It's this supermarket. Wifey loves it. It's great because it's got all of these really strange things in there. And I found some...
Back now.
No, thank you. You've got my whiff. Just stop it, would you? Haha. Haha. Get barreled. Where's the barrel gone? Stop. Yeah, I had some Welsh cheddar, and it was in like a black wax. So I'm not sure I've ever seen cheddar in wax before. You know, like when you get Idam, Edam. But this was cheddar, and the wax was black, which somehow made it much cooler, I felt. Die. Anyone else? Stop coming out of the caves, you cowards! Stop it! Stop! Oh, for fuck's sake, he doesn't dodge, man. The buttons don't work. This is some bullshit. Is Barry short for barrel? It might be. He almost learned the flare. But there's... Can you shoot when you hold the flare? I should be using the flare, shouldn't I? I'll just stay next to the flare, you know. James, have you tried... Go up, Baldy. Oh, right, I missed that. Eventually I did. Stop coming out of the caves, you cowards. Average US soldier in Vietnam. Damn, too soon. 60 kilos is hard at the moment. I'm not surprised. That's nuts. If I hold the flare...
Turn back now.
No. I said no. I'm a glutton for punishment. Apparently I'm 5 minutes from the end of the game. I'm just going to stay back here a bit. Where's the other one? Okay. Just sit here and slowly cook stuff. This is how I play the game now. I don't want to get behind me, that's the issue. When they get behind me, that's the problem. Are they just going to keep coming out? Is there a limit? Probably. Probably not, right? Ah, shit, they're behind me. Bye-bye! Up! Oh, do hurry up! Thank you. I'm fighting crates, for God's sake. What kind of game is this? I can't shoot. Where's my shotgun? Here we go. Barrel. Should I just drop a flare next to them? Is that worth my time? It's a goddamn boat! It's a bloody boat! It's so big! Oh, for goodness sake. Would you just... Give me a second. Look. I'm supposed to be popping a boat over here. Oh my god, finally. Oh, they all disappeared. Goodbye.
Do as you're told.
I'd rather talk to chat, actually, thanks. Flares? Flashbangs? Flare gun? I like playing on hard mode. It's really common to have to lift 90 kilos as a nurse. Wow, that's crazy. Thank the cameraman, James. You almost got clever girled again. I almost did. I'm always getting clever girled. JMBeau. Boatface. It's so big, it's what you'd definitely be saying if you tried your chocolate orange mouth scent. Yeah, exactly. Except you wouldn't be able to understand me, I assume. I'm quite a lot shorter than that, just so you know. Alright, she heard me. Okay, happy? Just gonna reload. I feel like I'm close. I'm close to her. I'm feeling real close to you right now.
Loved you.
Destroy the tornado. Should I? Should I? Blimey. I think I'm going to have to use the rocks, I guess? Go on, let's have a boat then. Boat him at boat face. Got a boat for me? Okay, I'm going. Oh my god. That doesn't seem fair. I'm gonna put a flare gun right into it. Is that wise? I done a flare gun. Hello?
You can't win.
Oh. I might be able to. I'm planning it. Oh no! Fuck. I'm gonna go buy Jaffa cakes. I think you could benefit from a helmet. It'd probably be possessed, right? Oh. That's quite enough of that.
You can't win.
I'll just wait for something to swing past. Here comes the train. Choo-choo. Hop. Am I supposed to be shooting it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I supposed to be shooting it? The bus got me. Oh, I almost caught the bus and it caught me. I'll just shoot shit, shall I? We'll definitely shoot this. Except it's not alive yet. Okay. Fine. You gotta wait for it to start quivering.
You can't win.
Did that do anything? Oh, the train! Have it! Oh, Jesus. That's not a one. You can't kill everything, though. Not everything is killable, it seems like. Some of it you can do. The boat's going. There you go, the boat's done. Whatever that was is done. Hop! Okay, who else? Who else wants some? They obviously want me to use this, right? Maybe aim like this? There's probably no point, is there? Maybe now?
You will fail.
Will I?
It's all in your head.
Why can't I? Oh. Something's happening.
You're making this up.
I'm getting gaslit. I don't care for that. Stop it. Stop gaslighting me. I'm a good boy. The final boss, birds. It had to be that way. Oh my goodness. Did I fight weather? Yeah, they definitely wanted you to use the flare gun. Oh my god, the noise has stopped. Woohoo, Weatherspoons. Oh, should we go to Spoons? That's the perfect place to celebrate. Alan, don't do it. What are you doing? You've just won. Alan?
Hell.
Is that where we're going? Fighting gravity. Do a flip. I missed the flip button.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
No, surely not.
It was just another nightmare.
Surely not.
No,
Everything's
No, that's the
fine.
worst
You're
trope
home.
ever.
it wasn't a dream. Everything's fine.
I've got a cut on my head. Can't be a dream.
Turn the lights on!
Hell!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear.
Where's my flare
Why
gun?
aren't you afraid?
I'm leaving.
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now.
Where's the fuse
clicker?
box?
What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed.
You're scaring me?
Pills? Do you want me to
You're a
call that
ghost!
apartment?
Find the clicker.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet.
Hey,
You're
look,
a genius.
clicker.
I'm so proud of you.
Ugh!
Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
I found the
Back to
clicker.
bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You dead yet? There we go. Oh, finally. We can watch TV. Want to catch up on Severance. I'm watching the second season of Severance. It's kind of boring.
Find your way to the cabin.
Clicker, I hardly know her.
It stands in your way. It won't let you pass.
Am I
It
underwater?
has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must
We're gonna have to
fill
find you a
its
video
heart with
synopsis of the game when you're finished. It's not supposed to make sense, right? It's all vibes, right? There isn't actually a story, is there? I would have understood if there was a story, right?
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
The clicker. I just did, didn't I? Oh, it's a word game now. Is the couch evil? Bird, flash it. Okay, that worked. I free everyone. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Couch is already here. Shopping cart. Is that going to attack me? Crate. I need to buy the Thermos IRL. Yeah, me too. Would be cool. Telephone pole. I've got unlimited... oh no, I don't. I'm creating the world with my words. I'm a writer. Barrel. Phone. Telephone pole. I created the whole universe with my words. Another bird. Path. Is this a ghostly spelling bee? There's 70 euros. Oh my god. I don't need all of these, do I?
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you.
I'm leaving you, you cow.
I'm in love with someone else.
Oh no.
What are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with the work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
Oh.
Who are you? What have you done? to
Alan
my
Wake
Alice?
couldn't possibly believe that someone would leave him.
Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
No one could ever leave me. I'm Alan Wake.
I promise to be good.
Hello, Hangover.
Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not
Bird.
wrong, Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out.
Tom, what have you done? I heard bird is the word. Yeah, I heard that. It's one of several words here. It's the one I wanted to flash the most.
You will never get her back.
Ooh.
I am
Much older than you.
I'm like 87.
Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
That's it. Stab her again. Hello everyone, this game scares me. Me too, Hangover. But I think it might have just finished. Get clickered, yeah. It's society's biggest horror, older women. You said it, not me. And Megusa is super old. Me after ovulation, oh my god.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure.
That was the book.
There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong.
So Zane killed his wife? Was that it?
There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice?
Zane killed his wife, and she's a ghost, and she's like a poltergeist who's haunted this whole area. Is that it?
Oh no!
Oh no. Quick! Don't forget the torch. Oh my god, it's so fast. It's not that simple. Ugh, why? I am. Why can't everything be simple like me? Simple for a simpleton. Big writer go shoot bang dead now. No? I think James and I are around the same age. I'm 33. Oh, I'm so much younger than that, Megusa. Riv's lying. That concludes our tale of finding Fishwife. Literally, half fish, half wife. Five at least, yeah. See, Jules has been practicing emote only. Jules is ready. Your Alan married a fish tour, yeah. I still don't know what this game is about. Thank Christ, it's not just me. Okay, a Finnish person doesn't understand what this game is about. Good. It's not just me. You're not supposed to know, right? It's vibes. Yeah, you're 33 if you square root your age. Oh shit. You mean if I square it? What even is that? 33 squared. Quick maths. You're not allowed to use a calculator. I'm going to guess 8,401. Same. Okay, good. Nobody understands what's going on. Badgie boy, do you know what's going on? It's spooky vibes, right? It's... Was it all a dream or was it not? Is that not the point? Oh, thank God. It's Deer Day. We made it. Oh, isn't everybody dead at this point? Didn't I kill everybody? Didn't I kill the whole town when they were possessed? Okay, so basically the lake is evil. It abducted Alice in order to get Alan to write it into existence. Alan wrote his way out of the lake and he sacrificed himself in order to get Alice out. Oh, so Alan's not awake anymore. He's unalived. Who's that? Big words for a 5-year-old.
It's not a lake.
Oh, because I'm under the water now. I'm trapped.
Alan, wake up.
Well, chat, I finished another game, kind of. Lake's haunted. Alan's awake. He's gone awake for a long time. He went out for cigarettes. Is this, hang on. Is this copyright? That's copyright, isn't it? That's got to be. I want to talk to you. I don't want it all to just disappear from the VOD. Blah, blah, blah. Copyright, copyright. Oh, shit. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah. Even I recognize that. It was the FBI guy in the window. Okay. They said the name of the game. Oh, good. Alan is officially asleep. Excuse. Actually, it's an ocean. Full stop. Sorry, period. Went out for cigarettes, just like my dad. Oh. I thought it was a game about schizophrenia, not magic and mystery, and actually saving Fishwife. So my understanding, because Jeff kind of spoiled it, that it's real paranormal, supernatural stuff, right? It is, because that's what Control's about, isn't it? That's about the people who stop it. Hang on, is David Bowie still going? Yeah, I think he might be. What's the actual game after this you're going to play? I'm going to play Control next, Octopus. But apparently there's DLC for this I've got to do. It's like homework. Yeah, Wednesdays. I'm going to carry on with the Remedy oeuvre. Happens every time I go out for a cig, honestly. What does? Do you smoke, Lee? God, Lee's cool. I still need to play the DLC for the second game. Oh, God, there's more of it. Yeah, everybody stretch. Hey, Mishi. Welcome. It's all of the above. Okay, all right. So it's what you want it to be. It's what you want it to be. No? Hella, Mira, Alisa, Vilpu, and Hella the dog. Are you surprised? A little bit. Weren't you saying this all happened because he went out for a cigarette? He went out for cigarettes, yes. Oh, I see. Yes, that was a long time ago, though. It's just 2 more episodes. Is everybody stretching? It's all you want to be. No, I've enjoyed it. It did get it got a bit repetitive, I'll be honest. But it's an old game, right? I've been spoilt by later games. But I'm glad I played it. I didn't understand it. Could I have paid more attention? Of course, always. Did I? No. But I don't put all the blame at my door. Because the door wouldn't be big enough. I mean, imagine how much better the next game will feel. I put myself through this. I am very, very curious about Control, but we haven't finished this yet. 2 more episodes. And an episode is what, like a chapter's worth, is it? David, are you still there? Yes. You know what I think you'd enjoy? I do know what you think I'd enjoy, yes. You don't actually have to say it, B. Fishwife, gone but not forgotten for the next 5 minutes. You'll like Control. It's not that old, and it's way weirder in a more fun way. Right, okay. And I mean, this was quite action heavy, but it was quite repetitive action. It's like move and shoot, move and shoot. They jump out of bushes. It's very loud. I just don't get on with older games, I guess. But I did say I was going to play Kingdom Hearts, right? There's some super deluxe mega all incorporated edition on PS5. So is that a bit clunky? Funny you should mention Doors. Oh no, they're Doors. Control is a better game. Okay. And I've heard Alan Wake 2 is very good as well. Good, my job here is done for today. Because I'm going to forget by next time, do you think? I put friends before smoking, always though. I don't smoke if I'm going to be around someone who doesn't like it. Well, that's good of you, Lee. Yeah, same. What? What now? Words? From my mouth? Yeah. And they're scrolling past me on the screen as well. Is that what you mean, Sharka? Imagine James getting into the entire Kingdom Hearts conundrum. Imagine how funny it'll be. I'm curious. It looks more chill than this, right? Isn't it? Okay, so James, to clarify, once you go into Kingdom Hearts, there's not really a way out of it. Is it? It's a deep rabbit hole, is it? I just wanted to be yelled at by Danny DeVito. Yes, this is Noah's thing. Supposedly, I get shouted at by Danny DeVito, who's the little pucky goblin guy from Hercules, right? Isn't that the character? He's hanging around Hercules all the time. Is it actually Danny DeVito, or is it somebody doing a very good Danny DeVito impression? So the thing with Kingdom Hearts is that it will take you about 3 years to finish. Sounds good to me. Sounds like an indie. If you don't mind it blocking Wednesday for the next couple of years, then I'm okay with that. Either it finishes me or I finish it. Sounds like Alan Wake. Goblin. He's a good little goblin. His name is Phil. Oh, sorry. I did really like Disney Hercules back in the day. I used to watch that a lot, but I haven't seen it for many years. The character's name is Phil. Put some respect on his name. Sorry, Phil. Phil the Goblin. Don't forget all the mobile games and all the other spin-offs to understand the story of Kingdom Hearts. Philoctetes or something. That's all right. You guys will tell me. You guys will definitely tell me, won't you? Do we think this is copyright yet? Philoctetes. This might be copyright. I mean, they got James Wood to do Hades again for Kingdom Hearts. Did they really? That's very cool. Dad, I finally found Mom, said we're out of milk and we need more. James doesn't know what he's missing. He's neglecting us. Always, Ogham. That's how you know I care. I neglect you. Treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen. And I have friends who I can smoke around because we respect each other enough to disrespect each other. Or at least ask, right? You'd at least kind of go, do you mind if I smoke? But I imagine it's difficult to smoke anywhere in California, isn't it? Phil is not a goblin, he's a satyr. Satyr. Goblin's easier to say. Can I just call him a goblin? Not even Nomura knows what Kingdom Hearts is about. There you go. Have I arrived at the ending? I was so busy. You have, Dander, but it's okay. There's a bit more of this game. And a bit more of the stream. How you doing? Phil is Danny DeVito and Danny DeVito is beyond mortal categories. That's true. We'll just, like Noah, we'll just call him Danny DeVito. That's much easier than satyr. You missed the ending just as much as James did. I was really trying to follow it. Well done, Mikko Rautalahti. How's that? Well done, Mikko. Double K. Dan DeVito. Dan, you missed the ovulation talk. Yes. It would have been helpful if you were here during that, actually. I was a little out of my depth. Yeah, exactly. You see what's been happening here, Dander. Kingdom Come ovulation. Yeah, exactly. Really good Raul Talahti, in my opinion. What do the Finns say? Okay. I've got Riv's seal of approval. What do the Finns say? What do the Finns say? I'm not going to attempt to say that, though, Noah. I don't know how to do an A with an umlaut. Hovercraft. Was it good? Okay. Danny DeVito is always one of the funniest parts of it. Always sunny in Philadelphia. Yes, exactly. Hello, Havoc. Welcome. You're here at the... There is sound, but it's probably copyrighted. Oh, this is probably all right now, isn't it? This will be soundtrack, won't it? No one's going to watch the VOD anyway. Aye. Okay. Hiva. Ilkavilli. What does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean? My first Danny DeVito film was Matilda, so I had to learn to like him. Right. Probably my first Danny DeVito film was probably Twins. Didn't you get a Twins t-shirt recently, Noah? Was that you? Was it Twins? Was that it? No. Kindergarten Cop? What was it? Matilda is so well directed, also by Danny. Yeah. Twins. It was Twins, yeah. I think Twins might have been my first Danny DeVito exposure, for want of a better word. This is all the music that you can enjoy that I'm definitely not going to get copyright striked for. Struck. So are you ever going to play Alien Isolation so we can watch you play Alien Isolation 2? Is there a second one? Ilka Villi is Alan Wake. Is it really? Okay. Wow. The second one's happening next year. I'm never going to play that. Let's be honest, right? You see how slow I am to play games. He actually wrote them. Alan Wake is behind you right now. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. Well, like James Bond. Yeah, you see how long it takes me to play games that I did want to play this, don't worry, Riv. You know what I mean? Games that are my idea. Like indie. You see how long it takes? If I start playing games that I really know that I'm not going to enjoy, then we'll be stuck here forever. Right, what now? Where is it? Continue? Where is it? Hello, Ria. My favourite genre. This is kind of in the right area. Single player, story driven, actiony, puzzly, well written stories. That's what I like. So, if you're new here, Red Dead 2 is probably my favourite game. Probably, if I had to put it up there. Big fan of KCD, obviously the KCD games. Great for that, for me. I do like period stuff. I'm going to play LA Noire again soon. That sort of thing. That is what I really like. I don't like being scared too much. But, you know, Arnold is one of my 3 most favourite Austrians. Oh, he's pretty good. I can't hear you, but hello from Ireland. Hello, David. Welcome. You can't hear us, but hello. Turn on the subtitles. Well done on finishing the game, Monty. Thanks, Lee. And in 10 streams as well. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And considering last week, half the stream was talking. I missed Oomph mentioned in the credits. Put at least some of the blame on Maya, who hasn't been here a single time. Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, is Mark streaming? Okay. I hope we can go over to Mark. Yeah, what happened to Maya? Maya really wanted me to play it. Maybe she's been watching secretly. Literally Alien Isolation. We talked a lot about period stuff today. Yes, Jesus. Witcher 3 is getting a remaster release date, September the 29th, 2026. Yeah, Witcher. God, that would take me a long time, would it, actually. I actually think The Witcher 3 would be a really good game for him as well. I did enjoy The Witcher 3. I don't know if I want to play it again. I like the world. I don't know if I really need to play the game again. I suppose I could. Maybe one day. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the best games I've ever played. Hard agree. Yeah. I'm playing Red Dead 1 again now. I've followed straight into it. And it's good, and I loved it when it came out. That's why I was so excited for the second game, but it doesn't... It can't hold a candle. Mark is cramming over Minecraft. Okay. We have most fun when you play games you like. Yeah, me too. I have the most fun when I'm talking to chat, basically. This is half the problem. Alan's Wake will return in Avengers Doomsday. Boy, do I have a franchise for you. Half the stream was talking this stream, James. It wasn't, not half the stream. Come on, Ogham. Even you know that this was a lot of gameplay. Although I finished the game, so you've got more chat now. Which franchise? You mean Resident Evil? Between you and B, I'm going to be funding the Japanese video game industry for a while. You have to play it again. I'll force you. You finished it, haven't you, Danda? Because Danda was streaming Witcher 3. Have you finished it? Did you play the Witcher DLCs? I did. And I really struggled to get the endings that I wanted, which was annoying. So, exclusively noodle streams. What do you mean? Next game he's playing is Yap with chat. Exactly. Next stream is Yap stream. Officially a Yap stream. No, it's too late for words. Sorry. Sorry, I'm hungry. You've got me for 5 minutes. I still desperately hope that one day there will be a PC port for Road to Empress. Oh yeah, that's one that you really like. Magusa. It's not on PC. Where is it then? I finished the main game and I'll play all the DLCs in October. Okay. When the remaster comes out, is that the plan? And isn't there a new DLC coming out for it? Stop. That could be one of the words, yeah. What's for dinner? I think it's takeaway again. I asked wifey to get me another takeaway. I really liked the last one she got me. I really liked it. And I was like, I think I can fit that in my budget today. So I've already counted it in my little app. And I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's on the way. But what takeaway? It's, I think it's, I guess you'd call it Chinese. It's not really Chinese food. It's a Czech version of Chinese food. So I guess you'd call it a Chinese takeaway? But not food that any Chinese person would recognise, probably. Sorry, I meant PlayStation Shreveport. PlayStation Port. Yeah, that could be good. I would really... I said that I would really like to play Cosmo Tales. If they bring it to PlayStation. I asked the guys from Bohemia Interactive and they said they were hoping to. Steam first, because that's the easiest. Then, I hope I'm not giving away company secrets. But then, hopefully, the PlayStation Store, and then ideally, the Switch. Because it would suit the Switch the best, I think. Asian fusion, yeah, exactly. What about the Squish? Well, it's counted, that's the thing. This is why I'm excited, because I didn't starve myself, but I made sure I didn't eat too much during the day to allow space within the budget for Asian fusion. Fit it in your budget the same way a chocolate orange would fit in your mouth. What's the calorie count on a Terry's chocolate orange? My budget is 8,000 kilojoules a day. I don't know what that is in calories, but that's my budget for the day. That's probably a Terry's chocolate orange. Chinese, yeah, exactly. Wait, you're ordering 2 deciliters of curry sauce for your Chinese? It's actually called the thing I order is it's called like a chicken with a secret taste. That's literally, if you literally translated it, it's like in a secret sauce. I don't have a Switch, Magusa. No, I don't. But if it comes to PlayStation, in an ideal world, I'd get Gabriel on stream to come and play it. Somebody who's never played a video game in his life. Good, well done, sounds delish. Thanks, Lee. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hanky, Jimmy. A lot of the OGs had story told through the files and gameplay if you find it. I don't trust Broward or EA to touch it with a 100 million foot pole, but I'd love a Jade Empire remake or remaster. Oh, BioWare. To touch what? What are you talking about, Ogum? I don't want to know the calorie count of a Terry's chocolate orange. Probably 1,000. 100 grams of chocolate are usually around 500 kcals. I don't know what they weigh. They're quite heavy, aren't they? Chocolate orange has around 800 calories. Oh, that's not so bad then. Because kilojoules roughly is about 4 times the calculation. So 3,200. It would be around like half my daily calorie intake if I ate a whole Terry's chocolate orange. And then I'd feel really sick, and then I'd feel really hungry. So that's probably not a good idea. If you get Gabriel to play Road to Empress, I'll be extremely impressed. You'll be impressed. That would be. I'm trying to sell him on Red Dead. Actually, I sent him the trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2 today because I was talking to him about it as an idea. He doesn't know anything about it. And I was like, it's one of the best stories I've ever kind of experienced. The acting is incredible. And obviously he's interested in it from that point of view, as a video game actor, as an actor, as a writer, you know. but he has no concept of video games, video game storytelling. And so I sent him the second Red Dead 2 trailer because I was talking to him about Roger Clark and what a great performer he is. And he quite liked it. Did you see how much AI slop the second part had? Oh no. Well, the Empress one. Gabriel swoon. Dense calorie bomb. Yeah, exactly. Straight in the mouth. That's alright. It's not bad, is it? You could get away with it. If I had a day off, you could get away with it. You know what game I think Gabriel would enjoy? I say as someone who doesn't know Gabriel. He really wouldn't enjoy that. I can't imagine Gabriel would be into horror. He'd be into it even less than me, probably. He'd be less scared than me, but I think he'd be less interested. Does he know what KCD is about? Well, actually, funnily enough, when I was talking to him yesterday, he said, what might be fun? He said, you could ask your lot, which I think he means you guys. He said, you could ask your lot if they can recommend, like, what I want a really good YouTube video where I can see the whole game and like all of the side quests and stuff, just so I can watch it and understand it. And I said, Gabriel, you're talking about like 100 hours minimum if you watch the whole game with all of the side stuff. And he said, yeah, I think that's probably a bit much. But if you know about, because I did think about the cutscene cut that they made for Karlovy Vary for the film festival, but I think he'd like to see some of the gameplay. So if you guys know one video exactly, like one, he wants to experience the game on YouTube, and I think he doesn't want commentary. He doesn't want an idiot like me talking all over it. He'd like to see the game. He'd like to be able to watch it in his own time, despite having no way of playing it. He wants to know more about it, but he's got no way of playing it. And like, I've played it with him a little bit. He's come over and we've played bits and pieces. I've tried to get to a point in a save where I'm like, okay, we're going to meet one of your characters. But he has no way of sort of following it. And when we did all of the mocap and everything, it's all out of order, and it's done months apart. So it's really hard for you to get a sense. I mean, even when I started playing KCD2, I didn't really know what was going on until I played it. I barely understood it when I played it. But it wasn't like I went into it knowing what was going to happen, even though I'd worked on it for years, because I didn't see the whole thing from above. I only saw what I saw on the days that I was in. It wasn't like they were sending me the whole script. So, bless him. I mean, there are videos out there where it's just cutscenes. We can find him something. Yeah? If you found something that you thought, I don't know, I guess a couple of hours, something that's got the whole story in it, maybe gives you some gameplay, maybe such a thing doesn't exist, because it's like some sort of edited playthrough without a YouTuber on it. I don't know. He's just too scared to play it. I was too. I don't think he's got any way to actually play it. I don't know if he's got a computer that could run it. Does he know how to use YouTube search? Do you remember Let Me Google That For You? Do you remember that website? I'm sure he does, but he wants you guys to be involved. He likes to he wants to be part of the community. He likes to be, he likes to jish and josh, He's one of these guys. He's one of the guys, Ask your guys. Did you ever visit some of the real-life KCD locations? I visited the Czech Republic last week for the first time. Visited Kutná Hora and Trotsky Castle. It was awesome. Also, I saw Danzig at Sedlet's Monastery. He was working as a guide. Yeah, Michael's a very, very good and very generous guide. A lot of people have been on tours with Michael. And yeah, I think I've seen most of the spots over the years from both games. I sort of had to go out of my way to go to Skalitz and Ratai originally. But like Kutná Hora and even Trotsky, these are, these were sort of tourist places that I think I'd been to before I'd even heard of KCD. Or certainly KCD2. Is Gabriel my dad? He might be. He might be. The more cryptic bits of information I get about him, the more charming he becomes. He's very sweet. He's just, he's just mercifully offline, So, So I got with it, and there's a 3-hour one and there's a 5-hour one for Red Dead Redemption. Oh, really? If you wouldn't mind sharing them, Magusa, I'll definitely send them his way. Let's get him a PS5. You really need to invite Gabriel to Yarn and Yap. I should. I need to think about how to... I've got 2 cameras. I'm thinking about changing microphone. So I might have 2 microphones soon. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. I could figure out a way to do it. I'd definitely like to get him on to play Cosmo Tales. Record in the soundproofed office. Oh, there's no space in there. There definitely isn't. I know about something like that for Portal 2, but not Red Dead 2. We're talking about Red Dead 2 and KCD 2. KCD 1, actually, as well. Can you please remind us how Gabriel's KCD 2 guards sound? What, Kingdom Come Deliverance? That guy. Deliverance. It's my terrible Gabriel impression. Follow-up to Dad question. Is Gabriel turning 60 in October? He isn't. He isn't, no. No, he's not quite that old. But happy birthday to your dad, I assume that's what you're asking, in October? 60 is the big one. Skalitz was so deserted, yeah. Smoky. Smoky. Invite him to Yarn and Yap. Tell him they'll be his favourite snack. Oh, insert favourite snack. Gabriel's he's very sensible eater, Gabriel. His favourite snack is probably like celery or some shit that's never been in my house. We'll shower him with love. Yeah, I said that you guys would love to have him on. He's a very busy man as well. So it's about whether he's got the time. And there was talk about me streaming with Alex as well, because Alex would like some help. And I keep saying I'm up for it. I'm up for helping. But he's also incredibly busy, so... Is Gabriel also at least 5? Yes. Yes, I think so. It's Papa's Sweet 60. Ah, happy birthday to Papa Riv in October. Remind us when the time comes, Riv. Okay, I posted the 2 videos. Thank you. I like Gabriel less now. What, because of celery? Have him eat a Terry's on camera. Oh, he'd probably like that. I did give him a tea cake for the... No, it wasn't the first time. No, that was Grant. The other guy in the play. When we did the play a couple of weeks ago, we were all sat around in where we were staying in Edinburgh. Me and Gabriel, George, the director, and Grant, the third guy in the play. And I got George onto tea cakes a little while ago, and I definitely have given Gabriel a tea cake before then. But Grant had never had one before. Grant's super sporty. He used to be a gymnast. He's like, I don't think I've ever had a tea cake. I was like, get your gob open now. Shoving one in. Gabriel kind of reminds me of a mythical suburban Sasquatch. He's a bit... You sort of blink and he's gone, you know. It's hard to spot him. It's because he's so not on the internet, which is good. Grant O'Brien. No. Is that a joke? Because I don't get it. No, he's Grant Corley. He's called Grant Corley. I love Edinburgh. Yes, you do, I know. Yes, this is the one other fact. That I know that you love your cat and you love Edinburgh. And you're working on your English, which is something else I know. Specifically your English writing. It's another thing I've learned today. Oh, Resident Evil 1 story literally recruited people off the street. That's what I heard. Also, located is supposed to be mocapped. What do you mean located? And you can confirm Grant's birth certificate wasn't forged by aliens. Okay, what am I missing here? Grant O'Brien is an American comedian involved with Dropout.tv. Okay. Okay, I don't know Dropout.tv. Grant Corley is a very talented Welsh actor. And he's swole because he wakes up at like 5 o'clock every day to go to the gym. And he's never tried a tea cake until I gave him one. When I say Grant, I mean Gabriel. Oh, right. Yeah, it's getting confusing now, isn't it? Yeah, because there was James. That was me, in case you've forgotten. And it was Grant, Gabriel, and George. There were 3 Gs with me. I was very confused. James was there. Is it time to ovulate? I mean, evacuate. Yes, we'll send you over to... Is Mark streaming? And now you've ruined him forever. Yeah, exactly. He's fallen off the tea cake wagon. It's a story a few messages above. I may switch to Twitch, so it's all on a message. I'm heading off, Ogum, actually. But sorry if I didn't quite follow the thread. Drawkward71. Okay. 3-3 on a boat after a mutiny. 3 Gs. Exactly. Well, it was GG and a J. George was in the audience. But he was on stage as the writer, I suppose. Just tell me, if you know, Riv in particular, where's the DLC? What is the DLC? That's why I left this open. There isn't DLC, is there? Where is it? Do I continue?
What have you done with my Alice?
Badgy Boy said in episodes. But it was just... Yes. Oh. Oh, special. There they are. Okay. Okay. So we'll do that next Wednesday. The Signal and the Raider. Who's the writer? Have we met a writer? I was confused because it was just asking me to do a different what do you call it? My brain. Difficulty level. Okay. I'm off. Have a good night, everybody. Yes. Don't worry about it. I got it. I have to go. Thank you for the stream. You're all very welcome. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to send you over to Mark. Give him my love. Love Mark. He's such a nice guy. I don't see him very often, but when I bump into him, he's always really sweet. And I'm in love with that voice. Bye! No. I'm in love with the guy's voice. So go and give him some love. Thank you for the resubs today. Thank you, YouTube, for being here. Thank you, Twitch. Thanks for all the bants. Thank you, mods. They were all in tonight at some point. Thank you very much for being here. We finished the game, kind of. But we did. But we'll jump into the DLCs next week. I'll be back on Sunday for Yarn and Yap. Yeah? Normal time, normal place. If you want to share stuff on stream, if you're a Twitch sub, you know the deal. Head over to Subs Room on Discord, but I'll talk about it nearer the time. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you then. Go and give Mark a big hug from me. Oh yes, and some of you are playing Big Walk, right? Okay, bye. He also has some very good recommendations for the state of Georgia. Oh yes, exactly. He's a Georgian. Okay, guys, big love. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Take care. Go and say hi.
Amazing!
Oh my god, it's happening. Pavel, thank you so much right at the end. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. I love you. Hang on. How do I send you? It's gone. Where is it? Oh, I can do it now. Okay, goodbye. And remember, Jeffrey said that you...